CQ, CQ, this is W9GFO. Is anybody out there?
Other people need to see what I've seen. They need to see...
This is the way it's been done for billions of years. The small moves, the small moves.
Hello. I was doing last time I was playing. Oh, apparently I'm putting a leash on my mule. Yeah, I'm muling my... whatever. Oh, it's on there. Okay, all right. Hi, how is everybody? You know what just occurred to me? I'm watching some hermits playing that Life series, and I guess today's the finale, and they're having so much fun. And I miss the days of doing things together with a bunch of people. Look, you see, there's one of those villagers. This is not the biome for that outfit, but there's several of these they're supposed to be like cold biomes. They wear those. But I planted these trees to get the podzol so I could build mushrooms. And now I have, I guess, about 3 of these frozy biome people. I was going to show you the mushroom I was building, and now I can't find it. How in the world did I lose my mushroom? I'm kind of in the wrong place. Okay. You know what occurred to me today? I'm listening to Etho and B-Dubs joshing around, and the new kids like Scott. You know how much it means to me that Scott is out of the closet? It took a lot of guts for me to come out, and man, did I get tortured for it. Holy smokes, the stuff I had to hear. I'm not going to repeat it here. It's just absolutely indecently obscene. See, this is when I'm building new houses for the villagers, but I didn't know that mushroom was going to do that. See, this is, if you plant a 2x2 spruce tree, it grows podzol, and then you can grow mushrooms in direct sunlight. And then, if you bone meal one of the mushrooms, it grows into a giant mushroom, but this one... So it's going to be a villager house. Now, I don't have silk touch, so I can't save the stems, so those will break up into little mushrooms. But, yeah, this is my villager housing. And then I hope to put, I'm going to put a little fake roof on top, and put a little bit of wheat and maybe even some sugarcane on top so it has hair on its head. I don't know. Oh, and it's going to have little side things, like lean-tos off the side because it's so tall. So, yeah, it's going to have, well, you'll see. So I was thinking today, in spite of everything, I'm on this little tiny this little tiny tablet, Android tablet. The screen has 4 big cracks all the way across. So, and because it's touchscreen, that's a bad idea. It's not going to last much longer. Well, I've got a new 11-inch Samsung laptop that I can use next year. And I'm going to have a keyboard. A Bluetooth keyboard and a mouse. Whoops, how do you do that? I got to be pointing at it. I'm not pointing at it. See, I can't see. So I have a keyboard, Bluetooth. It'll make it a little laggy, because it'll be response time between the keyboard and what's actually going on. So don't expect to see me in any PvP matches anytime soon. Anyway, so I'll have a 11-inch monitor, which is twice as big as this thing. So I could actually see if I could figure it out how to do it. I might be able to attach it to an external monitor. And I'll have a keyboard, and I'll have a wireless mouse attached to a dongle attached to the laptop. See, I have unlimited data on my laptop. My cell phone, there's another one of those people. See, they're not supposed to be here. One of them is one of those kind that doesn't trade. But several of them have professions. It has to be those trees, right? That's the only reason, because I'm not in there's a cold biome off up yonder, over that way, like I told you before. But, which is where I got these trees from, but this is not anything like a frozen biome. So I will be able to, hopefully, if I could ever get a laptop, and the reason I want a laptop is, why? Oh, I'm on solar energy. I'm not attached to a utility company, so I generate my own electricity. And that's all well and good, but I only have between 2,000 and 4,000 watts per day. Fortunately, there's about 300 and something days of pure sunshine in New Mexico. So, getting energy shouldn't be... I should have been holding my shears when I picked up the... Ugh, I keep forgetting to do that. If I'm holding my shears when I feed the cow... Well, if I'm holding my shears after I feed my cows and then move into the XP, it should mend my shears. I have mending on my shears, but I'm struggling to mend them. The same thing if I stand back from a block of coal and chop the coal and then switch to my shears and move forward, I should be able to pick it up. Because I can't hold shears in my left hand on bedrock. I could do it on Java, but I can't do it on bedrock. So I'm kind of... I'm glad I put mending on my shears, but I'm sorry I put mending on my shears. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get to some wheat. I'm not having much luck. So as you can tell by the way I'm talking, I really do pay attention, as much as I know how, to game mechanics. And there's another one. Isn't that bizarre? Maybe that's the one we just passed. Game mechanics and what outfits people are wearing, and how shears work and how mending works, and how to get bones without skeletons, and how to get... Ooh, what was that? I think it was an egg. Yeah, my eggs look funny because I got this... Well, I wanted this texture pack because it probably isn't lagging out my internet so bad because there's not so much detail, you know? So I pay attention to the game. And I kind of pay... I've been gone 10 years. My laptop broke. That's why I was talking about getting a laptop. I know they're not the best way to be online, but they don't eat as much electricity as like a PC does. And with only about 4,000 watts a day, kinda, I didn't do that right. I have to be real careful. Now, this bridge does not work going that way. This poor little mule cannot ride on that bridge, so I'm going to have to fix that. So I will have, maybe next year, maybe I can afford a new laptop. Because Lizard King just posted a video about how you can convert bedrock builds to Java and back again. I'm confused. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Especially not since I'm in the dang weeds. He just posted this thing, and he's been posting he used to do tutorials all the time on how to use Raspberry... I wish I'd stop running that poor mule into that cactus. How to use Raspberry Pi. How to use command blocks. How to... Well, basically everything you need to know to be able to make schematics and worlds and stuff that you can put on Planet Minecraft and share around with your friends and stuff like that, which is what I really want to do. Because I'm a pretty darn good builder, and I would like to start doing that again as soon as I have equipment. You see how icky this is? It's like really inching along. I was looking for wheat. I'm not finding wheat, but I was looking... Oh, my other garden over here. So he hasn't been posting these for quite some time, but apparently he just started again. Maybe. I've only been online again a month after 10 years. I'm up to 500 subscribers. My video about Hermitcraft has 1,500 views now. No, it's not quite ready, is it? But I have some wheat down in the basement. I should cut down these trays, but I think I want to wait until I have the keyboard and mouse and a little practice, because climbing those trees really makes me kind of sick to my stomach, using this touchscreen. So I'm trying to get back into teaching myself how to do things that people would like to use on their on their own servers, like little spawns or machines or buildings and stuff that they could use on their servers. I'm trying to get back into doing that, and it's really hard on this touchscreen cracked Android tablet with cellular service because I can't even get regular internet out here. I have to be on. Am I in the right place? No. It's hard to see. I'm sorry. Please be patient with me. Oh, it's past the barn. That's right. Which is not really a barn. It's just a pad. Don't the pumpkins look great? Yeah, see, I can stomp all over them and not hurt them a bit. I'm always worried I'll break my stems. I even know how to point the mouse now. Mouse. I don't have a mouse, but the crosshair so that I won't accidentally break a pumpkin stem or dig a hole in the dirt, or I kind of know how to do that now, or knock the carpets off, which is also very embarrassing. This poor mule banging her head. But I did break out an extra set of blocks, so that's something. Oops, now I'm dying. Oh no. What happened? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, well that can't be like that, huh? So I'm trying really hard to get back into doing Minecraft, and of course now that Minecraft is owned by Microsoft, it's a lot more corporate and a lot more cheesy and a lot more hard to get around. Like, they're trying to force us all to use Marketplace instead of open source sharing files like maps and builds and stuff on SourceForge and other places, although SourceForge always was pretty elitist and not very helpful, and they like to tell themselves how much better they are than us people who aren't IT specialists, you know. But anyway, so Minecraft is kind of user hostile now. Definitely not user friendly, especially if you're on Bedrock. They want your money as a Bedrock player, but they don't want to make it accessible. That's why there's no subtitles, you know. So I mean, like on Java, you can tell there's a skeleton over this way or there's lava over that way. You know what I mean? You can't do that on Bedrock. And oops, I'm going the wrong way. And it doesn't look like they're going to change that. So they don't care that they've got all these. They're selling more copies of Bedrock than they ever did of regular Minecraft. But they don't really care that we're like the ugly stepchildren, and they, you know, because the people who are developing it and the people who are playing it and promoting it on YouTube and stuff, they're all on high-end PCs, and they kind of favor PCs. So I don't even think the people who are developing Bedrock actually play on an actual PC. I think they play on a Bedrock version on a PC. Do you know what I mean? So I don't even think they're really using actual internet appliances. That I keep getting stuck. I think my internet's having a hard time connecting. I don't know. I know one thing. I better tie up this mule before she takes off and goes running in lava or something silly. So trying to get back on and doing all, and it's been so discouraging. You don't know. In this past month, I've been crying, just like when I left Minecraft 10 years ago. Feeling like a failure and like I can't do it and like I'm not good enough and people don't want anything to do with me because I can't, oops, I don't want to leash that, because I can't keep up. My recording software can just barely stand to have 10 minutes of video saved, and that's after I've removed as much stuff as I can, you know. I made it as minimal as possible. So that last recording got cut off, and I want to say something. I wasn't done. This isn't just a game, and it isn't just a community. People talk about Minecraft community, but this is a culture. We have our own rituals. We have our own methods of living in the world that work for us because we follow the game mechanics and we know how things work. Like, I'm always bragging about how this game has taught little children to close the door after themselves. Yeah? But it's taught kids how to code and about geology and about animal husbandry and agriculture, and, you know, it's also taught, we have our own language. We have our own, like, I guess our own jargon, you would say. Like, we know what Prot 3 means. You know, that kind of stuff that's specific to us. We have influenced this game enormously. Even little nobodies like me. I'm on a cracked laptop, 5 inches wide, on really funny cellular internet, on bedrock with all of its limitations, with a touch screen that I can barely maneuver. All of us are Minecrafters. That's it. I'm a Minecrafter, and I'm proud of that. Even though I haven't been here for 10 years because I didn't have equipment, and because the stuff I went through 10 years ago, I had to leave. And then I couldn't find equipment that would run Minecraft. So it's only this last month I started making videos again on a piece of really inadequate equipment, and really inadequate recording software, and really inadequate microphone, and really inadequate vision and version of Bedrock and internet appliance, and I'm on Minecraft because I am a Minecrafter. I'm part of this community, this culture too. We have our own history, we have our own memories, things that happened on UHC and on the Minecraft server, the old alpha and beta days when they first introduced pumpkins, when they first introduced jungles, when they first introduced the dragon. We were all so confused. Why do we need a dragon? Stairs. Oh my gosh, stairs were they were a revelation. And slabs. And then, of course, the Redstoners got a hold of them, like the Redstoners have gotten a hold of the creaking, because you can kind of do telepathic. Etho discovered telepathic redstone using creaky guys. We are a culture, and I'm part of that culture, and so are you. Be proud of that. It doesn't matter what skill level you're at. It doesn't matter if you've got all the bells and whistles and a fancy computer, all that. That doesn't matter. What matters is you're playing your heart out and you're really working it. And, you got to learn how to do all the things. And it's not an easy game. This is not an easy game for anybody. Even, when I first got on this thing, it was paid for by an IT specialist and an engineer, a real electronics engineer. This is not an easy game to play. At first, we couldn't even figure out what made the sheep's fur wool grow back. To us, that was magical. We thought it was arbitrary, and then finally I made just the observation that the wool grows back after they eat. And I thought, oh yeah, there were no instructions. We didn't know. You're a Minecrafter. Be proud of it. Take ownership of it. Take ownership of the game. Don't let Microsoft control us. We are Minecrafters, whether we're building or doing redstone or getting lost in a little teeny tiny square room like I'm suddenly. We're Minecrafters. I really am lost. Wait, I should be going that way. I'm panicking. Breathe. We're Minecrafters. And Minecraft has had a huge impact all over the planet, and we're part of that. We are a part of that. Little kids who never thought they could do anything computery, or never thought they could do science or math or art. We are Minecrafters. I am a Minecrafter. If I can, I will I'm 69 years old now. I will play this game till my last breath, because I believe in the culture and the children of Minecraft and what we're trying to do. And what we're trying to do is something truly, truly beautiful. I mean, look at this cave. What we're doing is beautiful. You are alive. Wake up. I'd hug you, but my arms don't bend. Goodbye.
I will kill you.
Like, dislike, share, comment, subscribe, or the dog gets it.